Greetings and salivations to you on this particular day. Maybe you have problems with trim, same as the wild man does. Well, I've got a solve for you today, because I was looking around for this yesterday to try to figure this out, and then it was like, well, there's only so much you can do. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Let me show you exactly what's going on, because that's the best way to know. So my camera crew is, well, they're on vacation during the holiday time, so it's all left up to me. Now, if we go over to this window here, you see your window extension here? If you can see it, there we go. As you come up next to it, you can see how it sticks out from the sheetrock. Well, lots of times what happens is actually the sheetrock is out from the window extension, and then you pound the sheetrock down or you cut it out and things of this sort. Well, of course, if it was perfectly flush with that, that would be flush, and you'd be farting through silk then. Well, in this particular case, we're back behind it. And of course, if we put our casing on there, it would be at a funky angle. And our casing's only 2 1/4 inches wide, so it'd be no good. You know what I'm saying? No good. So I came along and I went out to the Menards today, and I bought these little strips. And actually, it was about 2 inches wide when I got it, and I ripped it in half so that you can see here. You can see that it's only on the one side of the casing. And then you come along and you use your good premium polyurethane construction adhesive, and you put that on there, and then you put your little board on there, and then you come along with these little itty bitty nails, and because you don't want them to come through the other side of your casing, and then you just slowly start at one end and then just work along, and make sure that you use a framing hammer for doing trim work, because that's certainly the best, especially when you're old like me and you don't have as much leverage as you used to have. And then you can see there's a little excess on the casing there, and you just wipe that off, and you let this dry, and then before you paint this, make sure you sand this edge good, because get the adhesive off of there, because it will show through the paint, especially depending on what kind of paint you're using. And then eventually, when it comes time to put your casing on here, we'll walk over here and we can have a demonstration. I think it's too tall, but it's not. See, look at this. See that? See how nice that is? And then over on the other side, look. Oh my gosh! I am just the talent of all time. So, anyways, I hope that this will be. Hopefully, this will be a fix to help you out in your trimming situations when there's nobody left at the bar. All right, see you next time.